Good morning. I'm officially moving out, so everything is pretty much messy. But I wanted to record this because we are going on an extended trip. We're gonna be traveling for quite a while all over Europe, and then eventually our goal is to move somewhere new. We don't really know exactly where right now, but just thinking that it's time for a new chapter. And as much as we love San Diego and California, it's just a lot of things have happened politically. A lot of just stuff have happened, and it's just we're looking for a fresh start somewhere. So no pressure at all. We're just kind of like going out and exploring and living off of our suitcases. And then eventually we're gonna figure out the whole situation of where we would like to stay long term. So that's the plan. I'll keep you all updated, and yeah, I'm excited to have more time for vlogging and all that. So hey. Nervous, so bye home. Love you.
You look so beautiful.
We are here. We are waiting for our flight, and I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, recording. We're about to board JetBlue towards Heathrow in London and stuff. Huh? No, we're about to board to JetBlue to London Heathrow. Towards London Heathrow stuff for the first time and whatnot. So we're kind of nervous. We haven't gone that far yet, but we will. It's gonna be cool. You know what I mean? It's gonna be awesome. I'm ready. Let's do it, baby.
Good morning, friends. I am here in London. We've officially arrived to Europe. It's been quite a journey. We flew like for so many hours, so I'm tired. I didn't actually sleep a lot yesterday, so I don't even know what day it is. We left on Friday, and then yeah, we left on Friday, and we had like a 4-hour and 44-minute trip to New York. And so we arrived in New York like in, I don't know, I feel like it was probably 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I can't remember. But then we had to wait. So basically I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep at all during that flight. So we got to New York, and then after that, like, we had to wait like for 3 hours. And after that we took another flight to London, and that took around 6 hours. And so basically we ended up arriving here at night at 8 p.m. because of the time change. So basically, it doesn't really make sense, but there's just been like a lot of time change and a lot of no sleep and a lot of time sitting in my booty in the airplane, and I'm really tired. I finally was able to sleep at the hotel. Yesterday when we arrived, it was raining and it was dark, so we've been to we've been in London for like one night and one day right now, but we're barely gonna start seeing how it looks like in daytime because at night we couldn't see anything. And Fred, my husband, he like drove in London for the first time, and that was scary at the beginning because it was like we'd never driven on the left side of the road, and then Fred's car seat was on the right side, so it was like a whole experience. And I'm just glad that we made it to the hotel. Now we have to travel again. We have another travel day, and so we're gonna go drive a whole hour from where we're at to the airport, and then from there we're gonna travel like 1 hour flight to Spain, and we're gonna stay at Altea. Actually, we're gonna arrive at Alicante, stay there at a hotel, and then drive to Altea somehow. So lots of traveling, but a lot shorter than the past 2 days. Or yeah, 2 days. I can't even tell what day it is. But yeah, the past 2 days were very long flights and lots of time traveling. So this time it's like a few hours and that's it. So I'm happy that the whole traveling time is a lot chiller today. And also I'm glad that we're driving to the airport just so that we're able to take on like the views of our surroundings a bit more. So yeah, that's gonna be really exciting, but definitely can't wait to settle into our Airbnb where we're gonna be staying for like a longer period of time, so we can like get truly settled and cozy and like feel more at home. I can't wait to go to the grocery store, buy some groceries, and like just do day-to-day things. But right now it's exciting. It's definitely been kind of like surreal and a little scary. And here's my hubby. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's definitely been like all the mixed emotions, and then obviously like we're far away from family, so there has been this whole other layer of emotions there too. So it's just been a very emotional and slash lots of sleepiness in between, and lots of sitting on my booty. So can't wait for things to just feel a little bit more like at ease, I guess. But I'm so far feeling the shift in energy this morning, and I am really liking it. Waking up, I woke up at 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. I think it was 4:24 a.m. And so still pitch black outside, but right now it's like at least the sun is rising, and it's really pretty outside. So we're excited. We're obviously just taking things day by day, but so far so good, friends. I'll keep you guys updated. Mwah. Freddie is driving us around London, but I took one nap and I just woke up. updated too. Yeah.
Didn't find out what's like. What do you think of it?
Oh my god, I don't know. Do you want this?
I mean, if it's easy, then we do it. If
Oh my god. I'm getting us content. Vale. ¿Dónde te vas? We made it here. It's been a long day of traveling, 3 days to be exact of traveling. This is my hubby. This is the room. Bed comes like that. I don't know why. First thoughts. Alicante is very hot and humid, but we still haven't seen it during the day, so I'm waiting for that. I'm sure it's beautiful. I'm hungry. We traveled a lot. We've been on an airplane every single day since Friday. We stayed in London for the first night, and I guess that was like a whole adventure because Fred ended up driving from where we were staying at to the airport, which was like an hour and 40 minutes away or something like that. And it was wild because Fred and I like missed an exit, and we were 10 minutes away, and rerouted us for 40 minutes, and we couldn't get out of the freeway. So that was really stressful in a new country where this is the second time that Fred's driven ever in the UK. And then we went like we've been flying since we got to the airport. We just got here. So far my impressions of here have been like, I can't really say much because it's nighttime, so I can't really see anything. Our Uber driver though was a nice person, so that's a good thing. And one of the immigration officials was like nice, so I felt like so far good things, but we'll see. We'll just keep experiencing the place and I'll keep you updated. We about to eat. Okay, so we have this burger, and then we have pizza. Oh my god, that looks so good. And then we got this delicious water. Mira. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we're good. Yeah. Guys, oh my gosh. We just had the best breakfast ever. So we were late to our breakfast. The breakfast ended at 10 a.m. and we woke up like at 10 a.m. And so we got there like at 10:30. But the waiter was so kind and she gave us like 4 plates full with food, fresh orange juice, water, delicious water. I know, just the water here does taste different. And then she gave us, and we had cappuccinos or coffee, actually, I don't know, it was delicious. We had eggs, ham, breads, sweet breads, we had cheese, we had this tomato thing. I don't know, it was just like a bunch of like delicious things. And we were stuffed. We were trying to finish it all because like she's so kind to like have saved us all this food, and like, but they gave us like so much food, but I was like, we can't waste it, you know. We did end up leaving a little bit behind, but it's like that's just as humanly as much we could eat, because I was like, yeah, that's just not in more like you know, more, you know, it just was crazy. Anyways, I'm feeling a lot better. Last night I was having some sort of like moment where I was like, is this the right thing to do being here? Da, da, da. Because when you get here at night, you can't really see the city, and people are different at night, you know. It's like more groggy maybe or something. Like everybody was kind and everything, but we hadn't really experienced a lot of like, I don't know, safety cues maybe. It was like kind of just like a little, well, it was just dark and we couldn't really see much, and everything was just unfamiliar and stuff. So I did have like a moment there, but today I woke up, we went downstairs, and like it just feels really nice. It feels right. They have that bedroom over there. Ta-da! So we're finally here after so many days of travel, and it's beautiful. It's very hot for sure. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. So yeah, we're finally here. It is so beautiful. Like the place where we're at is like such a cute little spot, and is really hot, but it's really pretty. I think we're getting used to it. It's just so different from what we're used to, but I will say I'm starting to feel like more at home, especially because this place is so nice. It's like a nice little cozy apartment, super quiet, super calm, close to the beach. So I think we just gotta give it some time to get adjusted. I've been feeling a bit off, but I think it's just because of all the traveling and stuff, and like lack of sleep, and like body adjusting to new foods and stuff. So I think that's probably why, but I feel good overall. And so yeah, I'm excited to just chill, you know. I really like it here. Bit by bit, day by day, we are figuring Spain out. Oh, by the way, I'm in Altea. We stayed here at Altea, and I'm gonna be discovering all the places nearby probably next weekend with Fred, but right now we're like relaxing. So definitely still tired. We're gonna go grocery shopping. Our host is very kind, and he's gonna take us grocery shopping, so that's nice. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with how everything goes. Look at all of this deliciousness. I'm so excited to try all of it. So we just got home like not too long ago and had dinner. I like bought a bunch of groceries with my hubby. Our host was kind enough to like drive us to the grocery store, and like we kind of went crazy because there's so many like new things that we haven't tried, and some things are like junk food, but like Spanish junk food, so it's like kind of funsies. And then we also bought like a few things here and there that looked good, and obviously like just food overall to like stay nourished while we stay here. And obviously like we plan on like being here for a month, so we wanted to get a bunch of groceries to not have to go there a lot, just because we're not renting a car the whole time we're gonna be here, so that's why. But yeah, stocked up and so good. We had like a little sandwich before, or like here they would say bocadillo, but they had a little bocadillo for dinner at 10 p.m. very like Spanish style. As in like, because you know it's kind of like late and we're eating. But we just did that because we are, you know, we just did a lot of things today. I just happened to eat that late, but excited for tomorrow. Can't wait to go to sleep. Tomorrow's a new day, and excited to continue getting to know this place more. Good morning, friends. We have been out and about exploring yesterday. Our surroundings are so pretty. We have a beach that we get to walk to every morning if we want to, which is really cool. So it's like super close by. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that today. We've been waking up super late. It's really cool because we work late, but it kind of really works out with the lifestyle here, because people here go to sleep late because it gets really hot. So people kind of wait until it gets cooler to go out around 7. And so like they go out, they eat late, they are in the pools, they're in the beach, whatever. And so we work at that time, so it kind of just, it's in the same rhythm of doing stuff later in the day. We wake up late as well because here the sun doesn't really come out until like 7:30 a.m. And people actually get out of their homes like around 10 a.m. So it kind of really works out. We obviously are doing things a bit differently, but it still feels like the rhythm to be. It just works for us. I still like to wake up kind of early and go out, and like yesterday we were out around 8:30 a.m. exploring, and people were like not outside. So I really like doing that, but definitely I want to continue. But last night I didn't really get a good night's sleep because I'm still getting adjusted to sleeping here. Obviously we're 9 hours ahead of San Diego, so although I've gotten better, there are times still when I'm like my body can't switch off entirely. So I'm still getting accustomed to it all, but I think it's starting to feel better. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. and I got up at 9:30 a.m. which is so late. I used to wake up like 6:30 a.m. Sometimes earlier, but definitely 6 a.m. 6:30 a.m. because I used to work like at 7 a.m. from home. So it was like wake up, fresh, and then work. And I'm so loving that I don't have to do that anymore, that I can just wake up, chill, relax for a long time and start working at 3 p.m. So that's really, really cool. I actually thought I was gonna hate working late at night, but it's actually chill because you don't actually worry about work or anything like that in the morning. Like, you're just following your rhythm and enjoying life, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's been nice. But yeah, I think we're still kind of like easing into things and into like the rhythm, and I can't wait for the weekend where we're gonna have more free time to like explore the area and maybe rent a car or something and do all the fun stuff around us. But I can't complain because every day I can walk to the beach and have beautiful views. So it's like perfection, you know. It feels like vacation. Even if I'm working, it actually doesn't feel bad at all. So it's really, really cool. I'm like happy. But yeah, I'm just giving my body time to adjust to everything. I have felt like I've gotten so much healthier. Like my face looks better. I feel better. So like there is something to like the rhythm here, to the weather here, to the food, to everything. Like your body does feel like just different, and like I'm happy about that. The one thing I have noticed is my hair is not like doing so well, but I think partly because I need to know which products to use here. I just grabbed the random shampoo, and also like there's more dryness here. I don't know, it's really hot, and so like I just have to learn how to work with it. But I'll get there. Right now I'm just gonna stick with the shampoo because I already bought it in. It's a huge bottle. It was only like a few euros. I think it was like €1 and 160 or something like that. So it was crazy, but it's a huge bottle. I'm not gonna finish it by the time I like leave. So whatever, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have my hair be like a little bit like there's nothing inherently wrong with it. I just like it, and I've had this issue before coming here, but it just feels like a little bit dry. So I think it's just a little bit of like stress from the transition slash new water, new hair products and stuff like that. And it's like it's just like not, it doesn't feel like the best it could feel, but it's not, it hasn't been like a now problem. It's been like before we moved here. It's just here I feel it a little bit drier, but at the same time everything else has been amazing. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on everything we do, but I just wanted to share how it's going here. How it's going here.